All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another Jamar's Investing Goals. How y'all week been? How you been doing? Actually, it's only been a couple of days. I guess I'm doing good this week. I'm doing. Oh, that's my nickname. My nickname, good. Shout out to me, y'all. But what's up, y'all? How y'all doing this week, man? How y'all doing? I hope your investing and saving journey is going pretty well. But anyway, before I start all that, what I do here, my name is Jamar. This is Jamar's Investing Goals. And what I do here is each 2 weeks, I dollar cost average inside of my M1 Finance account. I come on to YouTube and I let you guys know what I've purchased, how those companies are performing, and how much I've invested thus far. Before I get into my stock updates this week, I gotta turn my mic up. Before I get into my stock updates this week, I was scrolling online. I've been watching different YouTube videos, and I'm trying to grow my channel. But anyway, I was coming across a bunch of videos. They're reacting to like TikTok videos because I was thinking about what can I do to help grow my channel a little faster. But anyway, it's a bunch of people that's just going through right now. A lot of us are. A lot of people, they're just not making enough money. People aren't making it right now. Like people are really, and I don't know why I'm chuckling at that, but it's like people are really going through. Everybody feel broke. Everybody feels paycheck to paycheck. And I don't know, I was just thinking like, what could everybody be doing to help change that? And I think what I'm doing here and what a lot of people who've discovered investing in dollar cost averaging and even just saving more money, what they've come up with is over time you can change your situation. That's what I'm trying to get to. Over time you can change your situation. So if you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like you barely making it, then fortunately and unfortunately, I know it's gonna be tight, but you have to get in the habit of saving all you can. Even if it's $5, $10, $20, whatever you can put up, and you look forward to what it can turn into over time. Over 5 years, over 10 years, what can you do to change your situation? And I know a lot of people, man, they just feel stuck. And I believe that this dollar cost averaging and setting goals, it can kind of distract you a little from your day to day. Because I have a 5-10 year plan, I don't worry about today as much. I'm not tripping about today as much. I'm not as upset that I don't have $1,000 to just go blow today. Because one day I will, and will I even want to at that point? Well, the way price is going up right now, you might have to, because $1,000 is, it ain't a whole lot right now. Because I mean, you hear the average rent is about $2,000, $1,800. I think people are getting away with $1,200, $1,300, which is still a lot of money for a lot of people. You're talking about a third of people's paycheck for that month, after taxes and all that. So you guys, man, just look forward to your future. Just set a goal, keep your eye on that goal, keep moving towards that, and you won't trip out as much about being as tight today. Your children are gonna grow up one day. Your children is tight right now, but your children are gonna be men and women. One day they're gonna get married, and the things that you instilling in them right now, man, that's gonna mean the world to them. So I know it's tight, I know it's hard. I just want to give people a little bit more than doomsday kind of reactions or doomsday kind of talking on YouTube. Because I mean, we all know it's hard, and I ain't saying just be quiet about it. I'm just saying, like, we all have to find a way to get to that next point. You know what I mean? To get to being happy. Like, why do you want to be sad all the time? Don't be sad all the time. Anyway, and on top of that, like, maybe you just, some people, if you have the time, if you have children, it's going to be harder to work a second job. But if you don't have any children, look for another source of income. Look for another source of income. Even if you have children, I mean, it's a lot of ways to make money online nowadays. Actually, everything is shifting to online. And learning about this AI stuff. I was just watching videos yesterday where it's a restaurant that only has one employee, and the rest is robots. So all of us that work in restaurants, we might need to, you don't have a choice but to learn more things and get more skills. So that's the way we're going over here. We're learning this investing. We're gonna save up till we can get to a certain amount, and I feel like I can get to $250,000 hopefully one day. But I mean, I plan on starting a restaurant in the next year or two. But if I just did this, then it's projected through my compound interest calculator. Shout out to my compound interest calculator. That I can have about 100,000 in about 10 years. You know what I mean? And with that, get some type of business loan, some type of assets going. Start me a restaurant. If I don't have it by then, I should have a restaurant by then. But if I don't, that's what I look forward to, is having enough capital that I can get a good enough loan that I can move forward into whatever business endeavors that I have planned at that time. So we're going to go that way. Anyway, let's get into these updates for the week. All right, because I ain't have my mic on that whole time, but that's cool. That's cool. Let's get into this update this week. All right, so it looks like for the week we invested $159.98. I put in $160, but I guess it broke it down another way. Anyway, our first buy this week looks like we got Kenvu Inc. Hold on one second. Seems like my phone want to turn off every 16 seconds. But anyway, actually, first off, we got Gentex Corp. Sorry about that. We got Gentex Corp. And at the time, the share price was $30.12. And we spent $5.91. I'm actually down about, I think it's at 8% or something on this particular stock. But that's cool. We ain't gonna fret. Looks like our next buy for the week, and I always go from lowest to highest amounts that's spent. It was Eli Lilly and Company, and it seems like at the time the share price was $912.82. Thank you for working with me. And the amount we spent was $11.75. We spent $11.75. Just another one that I'm actually up on that one. I'm up pretty good on that particular one. Next, we finally got the Kenvu Inc. We got Kenvu Inc. We almost got a whole share on this one. Kenvu, at the time, the share price was $21.40. And we spent $14.28. We spent $14.28. I think I'm up in a small amount in this one. And this is one of my dividend plays I'm trying to build up while it's cheap. Get me hopefully 100 shares. But the way I invest, I'm not really focused on building in one stock. I'm focused on building the overall portfolio, because this is like my own ETF, kind of, because when certain stocks are down, I got a bunch of stocks that's up. When other stocks are down, other stocks are up. It seems to work out pretty well. And the way it's set up, I'm actually receiving monthly dividends. Y'all, we're receiving monthly dividends. It's not a huge amount, but the way this portfolio's come together, that at least one of these are paying me something every month, so I will take it. All right, and next up we got Coca-Cola Consolidated Inc. That's Coca-Cola Consolidated Inc. Ticker symbol COKE. And at the time, the share price was, y'all, $1,295.46. And we spent $36.74. We spent $36.74. And next up was QQQ, Invesco QQQ Trust. Now that is the top 100 tech companies, ETFs, put together inside of this ETF. I say ETFs, companies, top 100 tech companies together inside of this ETF. At the time, the share price was $493.81, and we spent $37.55. This one I'm up in as well for the year. Amazon. All right, our next purchase this week was Amazon. And at the time, the share price was $187.30, and we spent $53.75. Y'all, $53.75. Let's go. All right, so that looks like that's the 6 companies that we bought this week. We doing pretty good. Shout out to this song right here. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, let's get into these how the portfolio is performing overall. So how the portfolio is performing overall. Looks like for the week, we're up $43.49, and that's a 0.5%. We're up $43.49, and we're up 0.5% this week. I'll take it. And for the month, guys, we're up $473.81. That's $473.81. That gives us a return for the month of 6.45. We're gonna go 6.5% this month. We're up 6.5% for the month, and for the year, y'all. Year to date, we're up $1,890.86. That's $1,890.86, and that puts us up almost 45%. Almost 45% for the year. We're up 44.98%. We're up 44.98%. For you guys are ready, we got a total investing. I told y'all we're gonna go ahead and cross 8,000. So we're over $8,000 invested, y'all. We're over $8,000 invested. So we got $8,033.58. $8,033.58. You guys, we started this portfolio with $100, and we've been dollar cost averaging every week. We've been putting up something, sometimes as low as $15, sometimes as high as $200, but we've been making sure to invest every week. And if you're consistent about it, you can invest. You can grow your portfolio as well. You can grow your savings as well. And you can do it faster. You can do it slower. It doesn't matter. It's your money. It's your money. So you're not in a race with me. None of the bigger YouTubers. You're not in a race with your neighbor. Nobody. You're in a race with yourself. Worry about your own money. Keep your eyes on your own paper, y'all. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you up. That's my update this week. I sure appreciate y'all checking in. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like the video. Please subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like the video. Y'all have a good one. Peace.